As a 10-year-old, I've just always loved to play football, and to hear some of the comments, I'm not saying Brendan said the comments, but obviously the fans and the public, general public, saying I'm a greedy boy to obviously reject such a huge contract. But as a 10-year-old, this is all I've wanted to do, is play football at the highest level, and that's what I want to keep doing in my career. And every time I finish a game, it's about the contract. Every time I score a goal, it's about the contract. I've got 2 years left on my contract, and it's not the end of the world at this moment in time. I've still got time before the contract is finished. So I just really want to focus on playing football. I don't want every day I finish a game, my contract comes up again. I try to kill it off, but I don't think the public can see it that way. I think they just see it as this 20-year-old boy just being greedy. But I personally just want to take the time to think about where I have, what I've achieved in my career so far, and where I need to go, and what I need to do to get better as a player. And that's been no different for me, from a 10-year-old to a 15-year-old, coming up on the train with my mum, an agent at 15, to try and see where my next part of my career is going when I was coming to Liverpool. So the most important thing for me is to just keep my focus, not really listen to what's been said. I know what I have planned for myself on a personal terms, where I want to be in the next 5 to 10 years, and that's been no different from day one. And I'll just keep doing what I need to do on the pitch, and hopefully I can reach where I need to go.
Let's do some myth busting then. You turned down a contract, they've come to you with several deals, and you've turned down one worth £100,000 a week. Now, to an average 20-year-old, they'll look at that and think, wow, that's amazing. So what Liverpool fans want to know is, why? Why did you turn that down?
Obviously, it's flattering to obviously get such a huge contract. No one, when I started out at QPR, I would never have dreamt of this day, to be fair. To obviously had such a huge offer in front of me, and I'm really thankful for everyone around me and the club for offering me such a good contract. But at this moment in time, as I said before, I just think it's all been about the contract. I just want to solely focus on my football right now, and trying to help the club get to the final of the FA Cup. We've got the FA Cup coming up, and I just need to singly focus on football at this moment in time. I don't want everything to be about this contract and stuff like that. I just want to finish as high as possibly on the table with Liverpool. That's been the focus from the start of the season, before there was contract talks. And I want to win. I want to win something at the end of the season, and the FA Cup's a great chance. And hopefully we can go away to Blackburn and get a good result and go from there. But as I said, I just really want to focus on football and keep going.
So then, essentially, if you just want to get to the end of the season, is it fair to say there is no figure they could offer you now that would make you stay and make a decision before the end of the season?
Yeah, as I said before, it's not about the money at all. It's not about the money at all. I just want to, as I said, focus on football, and just really, when it gets to the end of the season, I just assess my position where I am as a 20-year-old football player playing in the Premier League, and I just want to see where I need to be to get to achieve my goals that I've set out from a young kid.
So loads of other people have been doing plenty of talking for you. Jamie Carragher has been doing some talking, said that fans are going to start turning on you. What would you say about what he had to say, first of all, and then what would your message be to Liverpool fans watching this?
Obviously you see, I don't really read into it as much, but you see little things, you get little munch screens of someone sending it to you on WhatsApp, and to be fair, everyone's got their own opinion. I'm sure Jamie, when he started out playing for Liverpool, he had his dreams and hopes, and I'm no different. I'm a young kid with dreams and hopes, so he's entitled to his opinion at the end of the day. I know what I want from my career, and I'm sure he did when he was roughly the same age as me, so everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't think any different of Jamie. I've known him from when he was at Liverpool, and he's a great lad, and I don't see no different. I just think everyone's got entitled to their own opinion, and as I said, at the end of the day, I'm just singly focused on my career and what's best for me and what I need to do in my career.
So what would you say then to these fans who perhaps see you just as a 20-year-old who wants a shed load of money for playing football?
What I can say to these fans is that's not me at all. Money is not everything in my life. I've got family that I adore. My mum been there for me throughout my life. My obviously daughter now, which is 2 going on 3, and these people to me mean everything to me. And never once in my life, I think anyone around me can vouch for me. It's never been about money. I talk about winning trophies throughout your career. That's all I talk about. I don't talk about how much cars I'm going to drive, how many houses I've got. I just purely want to be the best that I can be, and with the people around me, I'm just grateful, and I don't want to be perceived as a money grabbing 20-year-old. I just want to be seen as the kid that loves to play football and wants to do the best for the team, and I would never like to the fans to think bad of me, to think I just want as much money for myself. I just want them to understand that it's been a bit much for me this season, with everyone talking about it every minute, and I just really want to get through the season helping this football club to do the best we can do, and hopefully at the end of the season be proud of what we've achieved.
You mentioned there that winning trophies was important to you. So how much emphasis do you put on Liverpool making the Champions League this season? And how much will that affect your decision?
I wouldn't say it will affect my decision. I'm just saying you want to be one of the best teams. You want to be up there with the best teams in the league. You want to be competing with the best teams in the league. And I think we started off obviously not the best at the start of the season. But in the last few weeks, last few months, it's been really, really good. We've been on a good form. We've been winning games, and I just think that we're heading in the right direction. So it's obviously pleasing to see we're in the quarter-final, and now hopefully we can win this game against Blackburn without putting too much pressure on ourselves, and hopefully get really far in this competition. And that's what my and the team's aim is, to try and win the FA Cup. We're not going to hide and say we don't want to. I think we need to win trophies. Obviously, with a disappointing end to last season, not winning the Premier League. So everyone's really up to winning something, and I think that's a really good gesture.